show you how to play Tears in Heaven by Eric Clapton. If you want the letter notes for that, you go to LetterNotePlayer.com. I have them there for you. Let's start off with the melody on this one. We're in the key of A, and you start off with a C sharp. C sharp, A, E, E, C sharp, B, A. And he falls off of that. Back up to the D. D, D, C sharp, B, A, C sharp, B. C sharp, A, E, E, C sharp, B, A. D, D, C sharp, B, A, C sharp, B. A, B, G sharp. G, G, A, F sharp. B, C sharp, D, D, B, A, G sharp, F sharp, B. Now sometimes there's a pickup to that B right there. There's a little F sharp pickup. Then you got C sharp, B, B, A. So that's your melody. Now your bass is going to go, just walk down G, A, G sharp, F sharp, E, F sharp, D, A, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. So it's going to be mostly a single note bass. Occasionally there'll be doubles like on the E chord and the G chord and the F sharp chord. So I'll have an E and a B, and I'll have a G and a B, and we'll have an F sharp and an A sharp right there. But mostly it's just, and you got a B, C sharp, D walking up. So we got to do the intro now. Now the intro, you got E, F sharp, A. So that's the notes there. Those first three bass notes there, E, F sharp, A. And then just turn that C sharp, D. And then when you hit this E, you're going to walk down to the A, to the G sharp. So you go, then hit that F sharp, and then this F sharp. And then that F sharp kind of suspends over into the E right there. Then D, E, and the A and the C sharp go together. And that A holds, and the melody starts off of that C sharp. So it'll go, and then go right into the melody. Don't hit the A again, even though in the letter notes I have it shown twice so that you can see. But use this A at the end of the intro as the intro for the melody there. So here it is together. To the melody right there, you just go right into it. It's C sharp, E, A, E, and then the key to this piece is don't rush it at all, because if anything, hold it back. It wants to go kind of slowly and let you think about the words there. So those notes are G, E, and G sharp, F sharp and A, D and F sharp. Open tenths all the way. Here's an octave, 9, 10. 10 notes between them. It's this sound, but it's an octave apart. So you put the A sharp, A and C sharp go together, and the C sharp and the E go together. There again, we walk up with those tenths. And you hit the C sharp and then just fall off with the B and the A. Same thing. So you hit the F sharp and then the melody A, B. Now here's your E chord, E, G sharp, B. So we've got the E and the B in the bass in the left hand and the G sharp in the right hand. Let it stay for a second, then go to the G chord there, the G, B. So you've got that. And then here's where you have that pickup, F sharp, B. And then in the left hand, it's open octave. So B, C sharp, D. So D, B, A, G sharp, F sharp, E, and you hit the E on the G sharp. Then back up to the C sharp. And then we just walk it like we do in the intro. And kind of hold back at the end of that. And there's nothing new here. What I do there is I just hit that with the index finger, and then I go to my middle finger. And with the left hand, it doesn't matter what fingers you want. You can crawl over yourself on that left hand. So the second verse. You are going to make a little more dramatic here because on that interlude, because you're going to the bridge, so you can kind of be setting up the bridge. And then we switch into the key of C sound. Let me go through that bridge slowly so that you can see it. C and E, B and D, A and C. So we're going. You end with an A minor chord sound there. Then you go contrary motion to the D. Up in the right hand and down in the left. Then the G and the B, F sharp and A, E and G. Once again, you're just going down, you're planing by sixths, or by tenths, I mean. You're planing by tenths right there. And then you go all the way back up to this E and all the way back up to the B. So you go up to the E, carrying over from this E. You're just suspending it over, only an octave away. And then D and the B, A and the C. Contrary motion again. Then you build up to the E. Octave E's right there, 2 octaves apart. Now this is a guitar interlude, so it gets a little extra syncopation. He ad-libs a little bit right there. So you've got the hit the G sharp and then hit the E, and then hit the C sharp and then hit the F sharp. So that it would. And then keep the syncopation going with the D. So we hit the D and then hit this D. And then you get that turn in there from the intro. So, and the way to finger that is if you get your middle finger on that C sharp, then these keys, you got that 4, 3, 2 right there. So then walk it back up. Same syncopation. And then you come up, and then you turn back down to the F sharp, and you go right back into that verse sound for the third verse. And this time he has no pickup there. He just goes straight B, C sharp, D, B, B. And he doesn't go D, B, he goes B, B, A. And that interlude, you can kind of make it sound a little reverent, as if it's starting to sink in. You know, about Tears in Heaven right there. And then right back to the reprise that goes into the tag. And he starts that reprise out just the way he starts the piece. Only he doesn't give that introduction, he goes right from that into the melody. For the tag, you just want to slow it down and make it a little bit more mournful. And come up at the end there and play that A chord, A, C sharp, E. There you have it. Tears in Heaven by Eric Clapton. Beautiful song, beautiful piece of music. I hope you enjoy playing it.